Please welcome ElevateMeD Scholar Evans Osuji to the stage.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome, of course. ElevateMeD is proud to announce its third Breaking Barriers Award recipient, Dr. Rachel Bond, women's health advocate and cardiologist with Dignity Health in Arizona. The ElevateMeD Breaking Barriers Award was established in 2020 to recognize physician leaders whose work addressing healthcare disparities is positively and innovatively impacting diversity within medicine. The Breaking Barriers Award is the organization's highest honor, and last year's award recipient was Dr. Wayne Franklin of Phoenix Children. Due to Dr. Bond's tireless commitment to serving her patients and families, supporting the next generation of physician leaders, and being a leading advocate for women's health and heart disease, the organization selected Dr. Bond for this award. Dr. Bond is a board-certified cardiologist currently with Dignity Health Arizona, and throughout her career, Dr. Bond has utilized her passion and advocacy for education and mentorship to address health equity and promote professional development for women and minorities in the health science profession. Her impact has allowed her to serve as fellow of the American College of Cardiology, where she most recently has been appointed as a member of the National Diversity and Inclusion Committee, member of the American Society for Preventive Cardiology, where she sits on the editorial board, and a board member and co-chair of the Cardiovascular Disease in Women and Children's Committee at the Association of Black Cardiologists, where she is leading efforts surrounding the Black maternal health crisis. Nationally sought for her expertise, she's also a board member and national spokesperson for the American Heart Association Go Red for Women campaign. As a women's heart health and prevention specialist, Dr. Bond has devoted her career to the treatment of heart disease through early detection, education, and prevention. Dr. Bond earned her Bachelor of Science degree from a 7-year accelerated medical program at the Sophie Davis Biomedical Education School and earned her medical doctorate from NYU School of Medicine. She completed her internal medicine at NYU School of Medicine and in cardiovascular disease at Hofstra Northwell School of Medicine at North Shore University Hospital and Long Island Jewish Medical Center in New York. During her time thus far in Arizona, I've had the honor and privilege of meeting Dr. Bond and enjoyed learning more about her life story. Some of her takeaway points regarding the concepts of both mentorship and sponsorship as tools towards career advancement were absolutely gems for us all. We shared conversations surrounding the promotion of diversity within medicine and cardiology, two fields that I myself am also ironically highly passionate about. I left our conversation both proud and encouraged that the imprint Dr. Bond has left in her respective field will surely continue to serve as the catalyst for more groundbreaking change to come. She is a trailblazer and a true inspiration to us all. Please join us in welcoming our 2023 Breaking Barriers Award recipient, Dr. Rachel Bond.
Thank you so much, Evans, for that wonderful introduction. I now want to actually talk a little bit about why this is such an important night for me, specifically, and why I stand before you all today with a heart full of gratitude as I accept the Breaking Barriers Award from ElevateMeD. This recognition is not just a personal achievement, but I would say largely a significant milestone in the ongoing journey towards equity and inclusivity in the field of healthcare. As a Black female cardiologist, I've been acutely aware of the challenges that women of color face in our healthcare system. Such disparities include mistrust, limited access to quality care rooted in the historic context of systemic racism, along with the lack of representation. These disparities have driven me to dedicate my life's work to women's health, to address such racial and ethnic disparities, and most importantly, increase the pipeline for future diverse leaders. This award is a powerful testament of the importance of this work. A passion of mine that began as a little girl who had a goal to become a medical doctor, a passion which soon molded very quickly into my purpose. After all, on the other side of our passion lies our purpose. Such a desire was driven by my family, including my loving grandparents who have since passed, my older brother who supported me in his own unique way, and my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Richard and Ann Bond, who journeyed from my hometown of the Bronx, New York to join us all today in my celebration. Parents who have provided me unconditional love and instilled in me the values of determination and perseverance. Mommy and Daddy, I owe you everything. Your belief in my dreams and your sacrifices to provide me with opportunities have paved the way. I walk today as the first medical doctor in our family. To my mentors, sponsors, friends, soulmates, many who have joined me tonight, who stood with me through every challenge, who celebrated my triumphs and wiped away my tears, who helped me to understand that my nagging imposter syndrome is just a feeling and not a reality, that I am where I am for a reason, because I actually deserve to be here. I am grateful beyond words for you. Your constant affirmations, venting sessions, encouragements, and presence have been my pillars of strength. And for the rest of you who gathered here tonight, not just to celebrate my individual accomplishment, but actually to recognize the collective effort of this mission that is so much bigger than ourselves. A mission seated in the ability to pave the way for a healthier and more equitable future, I thank you too. Just as I've been empowered, I aim to empower not only the patients I serve, as well as the peers I work with, but most importantly, the future generations of doctors that sit before me right now. Lastly, I want to extend my deepest gratitude towards Dr. Alexis Porter-Umphrey and Dr. Gregory Umphrey and those at ElevateMeD for recognizing the importance of my work and the broader impact it has. ElevateMeD deserves all the accolades for their commitment to give back to the next generation of physician leaders. I also want to acknowledge the Association of Black Cardiologists, an organization with a similar mission that I volunteer my time with, who sponsored a table on my behalf, along with Dignity Health, my employer, who supports this event in all aspects of equitable healthcare. I am honored to be part of such communities that value diversity, equity, and the power of change. This award is a reminder that the barriers we break today are not just for ourselves, but for those who will come after us. It's for the little girl who dreams of becoming a cardiologist, regardless of her background. It's for the patients who deserve equitable care, regardless of the same. So thank you again for this honor. I will forever hold it dear to my heart. I look on to the next generation of leaders who will carry this bright torch forward so we can break barriers together. Thank you.